Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advance. So, let's go in this magical place. Ooh, I got a healing rod, which isn't the worst thing to get. But I will go to the right here, because it looks like it's kinda... They're kinda tucking that away, trying to hide something from me, but they're gonna have to get me earlier in the day than that. If they think that I'm not gonna find this particular secret. Although I'm sure I probably walked past 8 other secrets in this game, if not on my way to this secret, if it even is a secret, now that I've pursued this path somewhat. Oh, hi, Relm. I'm gonna turn around and do more aqualung things to these baddies. Even though that's an Adaman carry and a Bonacon, none of them are bats at all, as I'm previously implied with my baddie statement. Don't be snorting Crit X. I should probably stop doing physical damage, because it's not effective, but because Crit X was blown off of the screen, he can't actually... Like, if Terra and Strago were to die here, the game wouldn't end, because Crit X didn't actually die, he was just blown away. So I guess I'll just turn around, despite what I said. Being like, oh, you think you can hide that secret from me, huh? But, yeah. I was done incorrect. I could probably just be doing regular attacks, rather than all of this magic, but then again, the regular attacks weren't working on that adamant carry. So this might be more of a magical-based area. We'll see here with, after that attack. Now, these things seem to be kinda resistant to magic. But I haven't scanned them either. I haven't been using scan enough. I've just been kinda bulldozing through most of these enemies, thinking that it will be enough. So let's go this way. Like, not get stuck on the wall, but actually go this way. Oh yeah, let's use more magics. All of the magics that we have acquired. I could probably swap out Carbuncle, because now that I think about it, that cave, that fire burny place I was just in, that burning house, I seem to remember learning all sorts of new spells, so Carbuncle's probably maxed. Yeah. Jeez, look at you, Crit X, learning all this glorious magic. Unicorn it is, so you can have Cura. Because healing magic is always welcome in my household. I think I just wasted a couple of MP there, but I shouldn't need all of them. I shouldn't need every last of the MPs. How many divergent paths are there in this cave? Did I just go in a circle? I hope so. Then I won't feel so silly. Because the game will be like, you thought this was magic that brought you back, but it's actually, you just don't know where you're going. Hence what happened. I guess Strago could do an attack, because he uses magic sometimes with his rod. If it's not always, my rod can sometimes give life. It hasn't happened yet, though. It's a really low success rate, but it can happen. Defend. Maybe I should put Madouin on Strago. Because having all those level 2 magics might not be bad if I need to single somebody out. So let's let's indulge in that concept. Oh, does, stop being such a daddy's boy, Terra, and learn other magic. Golem it is. There. So yeah, that was definitely... yeah, so I am supposed to go the secret way. See how secret this is, and how I'm going to it all secretly, like? I wonder what's on that island in the distance. I wonder if it's the same as over by... what do you call it? Place. By the Veld. Like that waterfall before the Veld. Aqua Breath, even though that water should heal most plants. Unless it's too much water. Which Aqua Breath may very well be too much water. No, it was just the right amount of water. These things probably have antidotes. That's my guess. I don't know if that will cure or not. So I don't dare risk it. Hi, potion. Yeah, I should be attacking with Strago at all. Don't be murdering my girl upon death. Like, if you're gonna kill her, you can at least be alive afterwards. Outright murder like that's just plain rude. More high potions. Even though I have spells I could use, and probably should use. This way. Nothing this way. Checked that quarter. Madouin. Then this, if that's not sufficient. And your pink arm lasers. That wasn't as effective as I expected it to be. But no matter. The Terra Brantford family was able to handle it without much issue. I wonder if I can actually go around back. Should I be casting Aqua Breath instead? I can't remember. We will find out once the spell has been cast. It did the trick. You did good, Strago. That looks like such an area for a secret. But I guess not. Oh hey, that's an awfully dramatic save point. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? These are letters chiseled in the back of these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. The statues of limitations. So what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly they tired of the fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I don't know when that hair got in my mouth, but it found its way in. Am I just hallucinating mouth hair? Maybe. I wonder if there's magic is what connect the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could just be up ahead. Well, can I save the game first, please? It's worth a look. Yeah, you better run, Relm. Don't think I didn't see you there. Huh? This isn't actually a save point? It certainly looks like one. Well, fine then. I'll fight Ultros instead. Jumps on Crit X. Rub my tentacles all over you. Get in there. Yeah, these shiny golden statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. What a nightmare that'll be. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly. So purty. Purty. Hey, Squid Brain, don't you ever learn? Well, Mama always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. And I'm an octopus, not a squid. Count my legs. Thought you wouldn't see me again? I got more lives than I do arms, so you'll have 9 lives. Stone. And I believe you aren't... That did a lot of damage. I did not think that was going to do so much damage. I was just kind of doing it for kicks. But if it's going to do 100 damage each time, that must have a chance of missing. Like, that was nutty how much damage that did. Yeah, okay. Well, I just won't use it again for this fight, and it'll still be worthwhile. Strago should be attacking with his fire rod. Which, if it ever feels like doing fire, should be significant. Against this damn dirty octopus. Attack again. Haste makes waste. Didn't anyone ever tell you, Ultros? Now I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. I don't remember him making like a fourth wall reference like that in the original. Grandpa, I followed you here. Relm! I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I'm a budding virtuoso after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name, as if everyone wouldn't already know the great Ultros. A pint-sized virtuoso, and an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Ha! No, you don't. You definitely do not want to know what's next. That was definitely added for this version. I don't remember them being like, so tentacle rape's a thing in the SNES version. Hey, Alti, why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Alti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Well, I won't use smelly paint. Forget it then. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay, I'll just jump off this ledge. Then everyone will be happy. What's with this scene? No, Relm, don't jump. Psst, 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 psst. My cat's like, yes, what did you just say to me? No, I won't wash the dishes. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not gonna forgive you. I mean, I didn't... Well, jeez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. Well, allow me to crack my, my vertebrae, unlike Ultros, who's an invertebrate, I believe. Oh, alright. Uncle Alti really wants you to draw his picture. Hee hee hee, you're gonna love it. At any rate, get over here. Ultros alters his body composition. Use elemental attacks at your own risk. Alright. Well, that was a close call. Hailstone. That used to be Lodestone. But now it's Hailstone. It missed? Get out of here. Sketch missed. I didn't know it could even miss. Please don't murder my party. Thank you. How can this be? I'm just a washed-up old octopus? Yes. You've never seen your reflection in the water or anything? Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps! It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? No, she's proved useful. Oh, alright already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay! Well, let's continue. Do I not have sprint shoes equipped? Did I only just notice that? Like, I'm a little slow to the draw, but... Yeah, no sprint shoes. Didn't notice. I'll just put them on you, and then I will take them off about 4 seconds later. But I'm gonna use this tent here first. Oh, maybe I'm not as close to the end as I thought I was. Because there's that panel there. Yeah, let's save it here. Yeah, that's more like it. This one. Not really sure the difference. Oh, I can't just hop on? That's lame. So now we got Relm in the party. She can sketch things. I guess it's kind of like makeshift blue magicry. Although I've never found a tremendous use for her. Like, Strago, I get the appeal, because you still have to find all the blue magic and stuff, and after you do, I'm sure he's decent. I'm sure he's got some pretty good attacks that I don't use because of that. Ooh, an X potion. I'd rather have an X potion than an X death. How do I get back, then? I must just jump off the bridge. Blizzara. And... Blizzara. I'd like to do Blizzara again, but I can't. Because Strago doesn't know it yet. Although he should learn it quite shortly. Yeah, I will, do this. I'll probably just meet you in that room I was just in. Not even sure if I'm gonna cut that, because I thought it was way further. No. The good old double blizzard trick. Gets them every time. Now, I feel like I'm about to go down the wrong hole, so I'm gonna change my mind and go down this hole instead. Let's see if my thought was correct. I have a feeling maybe it was. Got a tabby suit. Is that only equipable on Relm? I think it might be. Cat suit that negates poison damage. Yeah, that looks halfway decent. Yeah, let's do that then. And also optimize your equipment. Yeah, that's way better. Or at least marginally better. I think that I am going the right way, though. Since it looks like I can jump down to the next thing of bridges. But I better make sure the other way isn't treasure. Before I go do something so haphazard as jumping off a cliff that I can't scale. Like, that'll take me like a whole minute to go back, and who has the time to spend a minute? Okay, yeah, that was the correct answer. Chocobo suit, eh? Can anyone else equip that? I'm guessing not. Well, you can equip the Chocobo suit. Negates poison and brings out one's inner Chocobo. Because I don't think it makes you look like a Chocobo. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know if that was just the game being like, haha, or if it actually matters at all. So Thunder, because water heals these things. And regular attacks from these two. These guys are actually kind of sturdy. Oh, not as sturdy as I thought. They're just like, we gotta do attacks before we die, because we're mandrakes. And like, that's a mandrake tendency, apparently. Or else, why would the game have done it? Oh, I can't jump down there, I have to jump down here? I have to jump down there? Must be enough to take them out. I hope so. Because that will save but a moment. A fleeting glimpse, as it were. Yeah, that did it. Hey, Crit X learned Cura, that's a start. Okay, so I do have to go down that other one. I saved approximately a minute. Wasn't that nice of me? So nice of me, I'm gonna make you watch this battle. That's how nice I am. Watch me take all these guys out with one Blizzara attack. One big Blizzara. So, this way now. For it's the only way we haven't traversed as of yet. As of this moment. Still gets on my nerves, I can't just walk between that. But hey. What can you do other than what the game forces you to do? It's about the size and standard. Sketch. Let's see if this actually doesn't cure these adversarial beings. How do you like being leched? I died, and no, it just righted the wrong. And then some. It took the HP, and then a little bit. Some more magic. There, I think you are all dead now. And you're just arbitrarily lowering my stats. Okay. Oh, I got remedy times 2. I bet that's twice as effective as a remedy times 1. Oh, here we are in the area we needed to get to. Is this an Esper? It farted on me, that's gross. Strago's like, don't be farting on my realm. That's my duty. I'm sorry, that was a shitty pun. What are they doing? They just want to chat. I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Relm and get out of here, Away with yees. We can't leave now. We are cornered by Espers. Well, there's only 10 of them. I think we can take them all. Wait! Oh, only 11. That changes everything. Or are they having some sort of Vulcan mind meld right now? What is it? I sense incredible magic power in Terra. No. It's more than just magic. I wonder if she's gonna go ballistic again. Like a missile? If she is in the Magitech armor, I think she could go ballistic with missiles. You're, different from the others. You possess the same power we do, I can feel it. Yep, that's me. You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't ya? Entering this world's forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who've been turned to Magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we completely lost control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, and attacked people who had done no wrong. What city did you destroy? I don't remember anymore. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of the range, your powers ran wild, brother! It seems even we espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us? Uh-huh. Let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo. Right. Because if that's not right, I don't know what's left. General Leo. Crit X. It seems you found the Espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We are in no position to ask for your forgiveness. But, speak no further. We do not seek you out to chastise you for your past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you as only a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must pull all of this behind of us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vector. Celeste. Please don't say anything. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear. Yeah, but Relm's younger, don't be saying that. Ah ha 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 ah ha ha. Everyone but them can see it, I guess. Which is more often than not the case, I find. Be like, dude, that girl likes you. Yeah, not really. Yeah, she does. I can smell it. I can smell the lust. Because it's not directed towards me. If it was, I'd be, like, doing the same thing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that lass might have interest. She'd be practically hitting me in the head with a 2x4. I'd be like, oh, you need me to build you a woodshed. That's how dense I am. I'm not as bad as I used to be. Out of 100%, like 100% being what I used to be, I am now probably, on a good day, 85%. Kefka, what do you think you're doing? Hehehe, Emperor's orders. I'm to turn all of these espers into Magikite. Behold, a Magikite motherlode! Oh, I thought there was, like, another, like, something else that happened between now and then. Which is fine, we can get right into this. Kefka! You, fiend. Murdering all these espers for their Magikite. Because I wouldn't want to do anything like that ever. I am above murdering espers for their Magikite. How pathetic! This little hamlet is too much boring and not enough burning! Torch everything! Do it yourself, Kefka. You big bully! Stop clowning around. Surely you jest. Kefka, no! Shut up! Don't laugh on Leo's prone body. But yeah, now we get to walk around as Leo. You can't unequip any of his stuff. You can see what he has, though. I thought you could, yeah. This is what he has equipped. Master Scroll. I think that's an offering, which does 4 damage. Can I use my equipment? I don't know why I would want to, but... yeah, I think you can fight these guys if you want. And I'm going to right now. Just to demonstrate the shock ability. You will go no farther. Actually, that won't... I have to run from these guys, don't I? Yeah, I do. Never mind. My mistake. Leo. Get out of here. I find it funny how OP those things are for most of the game. Kefka! I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. Commit atrocities in this city. Whatever I did, I shouldn't have. I am defending Kefka. Does Leo have, like a rage? Is there a way to make Leo a rage? I'm guessing not, but I could see them programming something like that in just to be like, if you're vigilant, you can find out. So I think we gotta use 4 shocks, and then the Nameless Wonder here will go down. You know, if memory serves me correctly. It doesn't always. Sometimes memory leads me astray. But by and large, my Super Nintendo memory is okay. And my PlayStation 1 memory is alright. Anything beyond that gets a little hazy, so I probably didn't play the games repeatedly, like most games I did back in the day. I got to a certain point and I'm like, play each game once, on to another game. Just in case I like other games more than whatever I'm playing. You're always looking for that new favorite game, kind of. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself! Emperor Gastal, I need you here. Leo, my liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the Magikite. You understand, don't you? But Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. Wee hee hee, that's right. Our top priority is collecting Magikite now. But my liege, then? What have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. Called death. What? You thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gastal. You really are a slow one. And always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Aha. Raped to death. Die, die, die! That wouldn't be how I'd want to go. Kefka throwing around his corpse. Because, you know. For kids! What is this? I feel tremendous power, wave after wave of pure magical energy. I am going to cast X-Zone on Ifrit-looking espers and capture them. Not that that didn't spoil anything or anything. Not that that's really a spoiler. But sometimes I like to be like, see, I do remember stuff, rather than something happening and me being like, yeah, I remembered that. Because of course I could say that for everything. But if I call it, then I at least had to go to the trouble to look it up in advance. To provide the illusion of knowing. But I do just remember that. Hang on! No, I'm more of a Space Harrier guy. Actually, that's not true. In Shenmue for the Dreamcast, they had Space Harrier and Hang On. And I played a lot of Hang On. I did beat it. Finally, Hang On. In Shenmue. And this was back in the day when you could go online with the Dreamcast. And I can't remember what my high score was. I keep thinking it was like in like the 40th. Somewhere in the 40s. But I think that was like a different QuickTime event. I got 40 some odd world ranking in. But I think Hang On I still got like in the top 200 just for beating it with 1 second left. Which made me think, how many people actually beat Hang On when that game was out? If I beat it with 1 second left, and I was like in the top like 200 of 500 that are listed. Oh, you all showed up for my party? I wasn't expecting you guys. Gals, whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you brought me more presents, and they're all just what I wanted. Magikite! Kefka's gone so crazy, his crazy voice went away. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours. Oh yeah, just take out all 3 of those Guardians, just to be like, look how strong Kefka has become. Remember how General Leo did 0 damage to all of them? Well, Kefka made short work of them. Oh no, you killed one off of the screen. And now you're gonna kill another one off of the screen. And then you're gonna X-Zone that palette-swapped Ifrit in battle. Next, I think. You want to take me on? Fine, here I am. I'd love to know exactly what Esper that is. Kefka laughing it up. Think you can defeat me? How rich. Mwahaha! Come to me, my Magikite pretty. Come and help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka! See you in the X-Zone. Which I didn't think actually killed things. I thought it just put them in purgatory, basically. Ooh, it's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. Nothing quite like a freshly laid egg, I suppose. What a joke. I didn't know you Espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap it up. So I'm gonna get 6 of ya all at once. Or is it 8? It's one of those numbers. 6. Hee hee hee, this should be plenty of Magikite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it. What, that it's not butter? Here lays General Leo. I don't think I can steal his sword, but maybe I can. I'm gonna try. I want you to teach me so much more. Well, sometimes people go before you have a chance to learn everything you can. That's why you have to bond with them while they're still here. Interceptor, that's a nasty wound. Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire! That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Relm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Vaga and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're alright. Yeah. Oh, look, the airship is working again. Fancy that. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Vaga, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Vaga. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I'd barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother, courtesy! That's kind of true. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo, dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be? He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful. The Empire's abused his power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. What do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man? Kid's got quite a lip. I'm gonna suplex him. I'm gonna paint your picture. Oh no, don't do that. Sabin's like, huh? Oh, alright already. Not like you're staying home when you're told anyway. Yay! Alright, let's go. I thought she mentioned she was 10 there. Maybe she mentions it here. What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10. Why? Weirdo. I'm going on ahead, okay? Not even a lady yet. Here's hoping you're still around in 8 years, kid. That's like the most inappropriately appropriate comment that he could have made there. But yeah, let's save it. And end the episode. So I thank you again for joining me for another edition of Final Fantasy VI Advance. The next episode's probably going to be more or less me tying up some loose ends, because we're fast approaching a finale. So, once again, thank you for joining me. I still go by Megaharv. And if you're still bored between Final Fantasy VI's, try and check me out on one of my Final Fantasy VII live streams. So I will see you eventually.